I am down in my office, and thank you so much for your guys' feedback on my office and how it should be placed. Sorry, I feel like I'm really I have an echo in this room because I probably don't have anything on my walls yet, but thank you so much for your feedback. I honestly feel like 100% I am going to keep the TV, and I am going to move my office facing that way, and I'm going to clean off the ledge, and I will show you a few, like literally a couple new things that I have made additions in my office, literally probably like 3 things, but I wanted to give you guys a quick update. So I'm just going to move around my desk and try to set up my TV and see how I like it.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings, but now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me
Okay, so I have rearranged the desk, and I actually love it this way. I absolutely love it. I think it's going to be like very more efficient, because I do need to have like something on the television. I don't think music or anything like that. Like I said, I like watching other YouTubers, and I like just watching a movie, right? So we do have a Chromecast, and I think we took it off of this TV because Zoe was going to take the TV. So I need to find that and then reset everything up to this TV, and then it should be good to go. And then with the Chromecast, I can play either Netflix or I can go on YouTube. So that is going to have to wait. I'm going to have to ask Jimmy where that stuff is, but I wanted to show you a couple new things that I have in my office that are super, super cute. All right, the first thing is my good friend Annie. She's actually a coworker of mine. She gave me these spider plants. This one is already doing really well. I just need to repot it, and I'll give her back her pot that she has in it. And these are just like little babies that have already taken off in the last 2 days since I've gotten them. So I need to go and get a couple pots, small pots, because I only have like bigger size than this. So I need to get like smaller pots to get these ones started. But I'm so excited. She knows that I'm starting to have a love for plants, and especially I think it just makes the difference in any room to add a little bit of greenery. So I've been keeping these, I've been keeping these up on the ledge for right now, and I'll see if I keep them there, but I'm not even sure. I don't know. I did have spider plants before, and they must love the sun. So we usually just get the sun here on this side, usually past like 3 p.m. So it's not like it's all day or anything, but I just have those up there for now. And I also wanted to show you the cute little coasters that I got from a home-based business here in Medicine Hat, and they are plant coasters. I got one plant coaster and I got one coffee coaster. So this one here is the plant coaster. I can't remember what she sells these for. I want to say maybe I've spent like $10 or $15 on both, but I just got one to see how I liked it, and I love it. It's so cute. So I think I'm going to get a mustard colored one exactly the same, and I'm going to get it for this plant. This plant is like thriving. I've only had this for a week, and I feel like I'm going to have to transplant it pretty soon. Like, it is amazing, growing amazing right now. So love it. I love both of these plants. This one here has even grown a few new leaves, and I just got this one as well too. Zoe's room has the best lighting for plants. Like, plants just absolutely thrive here. And also, this is my coffee mug one. So this is just a smaller size one. So when I'm down here, I can put my coffee on it. These are made out of, I think she said 100% cotton. So they will absorb water or coffee, and they are machine washable. So I thought that was so cute, and it goes perfectly with like my boho theme that I'm doing. So those are just small additions that I've made to my office. Obviously nothing spectacular, but I do have a few things in my cart at Amazon that I'm probably going to be getting for my office next pay. But I do have like a decoration, which is a macrame, and then I do have a plant holder, which is also macrame. So those are the two things that I got that I'm going to be making additions for. The only thing I need to decide, and once again, I'm asking for your help because you guys, I love your guys' feedback and you help me so much, is my whiteboard and bulletin board that I got from the Salvation Army. I don't know now where to put that. I'm thinking, I honestly don't know. Let me show you my options and what I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm just gonna set this here for now so I can show you. This is what I got for my whiteboard and for my bulletin board. The only option that I have is either behind my desk or to the left of the TV. Those are pretty much my only options, because this shelf I do want to keep here because I do want to put more decorative things. These are all Zoe's items right now, and I just don't want to move that. I want to see if she's going to be taking it with her move, or if she's just going to leave them here at the house. But I do want to keep that shelf up. So let me know. You guys are amazing for the feedback, and I love your opinions. Let me know beside the TV, behind my desk. Let me know down below in the comments. I have just went out to change the chickens' water and gave them some treats and stuff, but it's so nice out today, but it's very, very windy. But I'm going to show you Yoke. She loves being out in the backyard. I have the dogs in their kennels right now, and Yoke, literally when I walk down the stairs, she runs towards me. It's the cutest thing ever. Sunshine is a little bit more skittish, like I've said before, but I'm just going to record and probably play some music over what I'm recording because it is so windy outside, and it's going to be annoying if I just let it play with the wind. But let's go out and check on Yoke.
Yeah. I've been all around the world, every city, every place. Always been a restless girl, but now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. Longing for you, pick up the phone, catching a flight, I'm coming home, back to the place I've always known. Home, home. Seeing you soon, I gotta run. We're gonna have a lot of fun and spending this summer alone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
I want to give you an update with the gravel. We received it today, so Jimmy has a lot of work ahead of him. So let me show you the gravel that we got today. I'm not going to go outside and show you because it is really, really windy out, but this is what we got today. So this is 10 yards of screened crushed stone that we got, the same kind on our driveway that we redid. We do have to probably fix it a little bit because that's where the tandem truck, I don't know exactly what you call it, but that's where he backed in. So we want to probably fix that and level that out a little bit. But you guys seen the update probably about a week ago when Jimmy was vlogging and Jimmy took over. I will link that video right here for you to watch. But we have laid, Jimmy has laid the black plastic to put over the grass so that we kill off the grass. And then we kind of waited a little bit longer than we wanted to get the gravel because he was busy, but we have received it, and now Jimmy's job is to take all that gravel and shovel it all on to all of our front yard. So he will, like today's Monday, so he probably won't get to that till the weekend, but I will give you guys another update as that progresses. And yeah, I am still thinking about ideas for that white rock. I think I want to do maybe kind of like a jelly bean shape right in the middle of our front yard, have white rock there, and then have a couple decor flower pots. Not sure if I'll do the flowers this year, because as time progresses we'll probably be like getting to that in July, but I think that's what I want to do maybe for next year. This year we're just kind of planning on getting it completely covered with the crushed rock and the white rock, so we're going to set that all up. But that is an update, and yeah, Jimmy has a lot of work ahead of him this week. All right, we are going to be making keto pigs in a blanket. I used to have this as a kid and I absolutely loved them, so I thought I would make some keto. So we're going to start by making our pancakes, and we are going to be using 1 ounce of softened cream cheese, which is in my magic bullet already. Then we are going to use 1 egg. And the serving amount that I'm making is just for myself, only for 1. Then we are going to be using some coconut flour. I get mine off of Amazon. I always have the link down below. I find it's the cheapest off of Amazon as well. I'm going to be using 2 teaspoons of coconut flour. Then we are going to add 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. And then to give it some sweetness, we are going to be adding some erythritol. You can also add the Swerve. I just have erythritol on hand, so that is what I'm going to be using. And I used approximately about a teaspoon actually, and that was a perfect amount. I didn't want them overly sweet, so I ended up just using the teaspoon, and they came out absolutely perfect. So I am just going to add the teaspoon of erythritol. Then after the erythritol, then I am going to add 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Sorry, Jimmy's working in the back there. He's so good. He was actually cleaning out my stove for me while I was preparing this. I always wanted to make this recipe, so I thought that I would just make it, and then I had it actually for lunch the next day, and they warmed up really, really, really good. So that is it. You can also add a splash of vanilla. I did not, because Jimmy was working where the spices were, and I didn't want to interrupt him. He was so nice to clean out the oven for me that I didn't want to bother him. So I am going to take my magic bullet, and I'm just going to mix it up in there. It mixes really, really well. I love my magic bullet. And I actually forgot about it for the longest time. And now I've been using it so much to mix up my pancake batter, my smoothies that I've been having with my teamy greens. And I just absolutely love it. It's the perfect size. If you're the only person in your household that is on keto, you need to get a magic bullet. It is absolutely perfect. So then I am going to add it in my dash, my pancake dash maker. I will have this link down below. I got mine off of Amazon, and I also forgot about this, that I had it. So I brought it out. I keep it on my counter, and it's just a lot easier to make my pancakes. I sprayed it with a little bit of olive oil spray, but I feel like you don't need to spray it. And this recipe made 4 pancakes in that dash pancake mix. In that dash pancake maker. And so that was the perfect amount. And then I also was cooking some breakfast sausages that are low carb in my air fryer. And let me tell you, these turned out so good in the air fryer. They were delicious. So I ended up using 4 of those because I had 4 pancakes. Then I put some sugar-free syrup in my little cup that I had on my plate, and I just used the plate for pictures. Honestly, I ended up packaging this all up for my lunch the next day, and it was absolutely amazing. So as you can see, I take it and I dip it in the sugar-free syrup, and brought back some good memories. So just remember, you can make anything keto.